I'm here today to talk about the Titans season preview. Well, they only got so good in the preseason, but we'll have to decide. Let's begin with the regular season. Well, I think that they'll probably go 10-6 or 9-7 to make the playoffs. And I think they'll win against either Kansas City Chiefs or some other team in the wild card round. And in the divisional round, they'll probably lose some upper class team, like probably the Patriots or some other team, maybe the Ravens. I don't know. Yeah. Well, I can see how Bernard Pollard goes and see how, if he will do well. Also, can see how Jake Locker and Chris Johnson fare out this year. See how our offensive line does. The whole team, basically. That's all. That was me at the beginning of the season. I just thought that this year would be our year. I thought I'd make the playoffs, and well, I mean, yeah, the Houston's who was going to suck and be the worst team in the whole league. Then the Jaguars weren't doing anything. The Colts were middle of the way, and it was our year, but we couldn't get anything done. We start off hot again, then we collapse again. So here it is. The season began. We start off the year. We beat Pittsburgh in Pittsburgh. We get our first win. Win 2 in a row. The Steelers got our first win in Pittsburgh in over 10 years. Then we lose to Houston on the road. Then we snapped a big losing streak over the Chargers. This was a 9-game losing streak that went back to like 1992, I believe. But I'm not really sure about that. Don't remember that. But anyways, then we beat the Jets, and then everything goes wrong because then Jake Locker gets hurt. We lose to Kansas City, lose to Seattle, lose to San Francisco. The day after we lose to the 49ers, Bud Adams passes away. And then we beat the Rams. Then we lose to an inexcusable game to the Jaguars. Then we lose to the Colts at home on Akeem Ayers 15-yard penalty. And then so then we beat the Raiders. We're the 6th seed in the playoff hunt, but the Ravens won, so we were out of it. We were in the hunt then. Then we lose to the Colts on the road, and then we lose to Denver. Then we lose to Arizona. Then we beat the Jaguars and the Texans, and we finished the season at 7-9. Still no playoffs, and the decision on keeping Munchak or firing him will be made this week sometime. I'll make a video about it, whether to keep him or fire him, along with the playoff predictions, probably today or tomorrow. But anyways, moving on, what else? Munchak's stats are not looking very well. I meant a 22-26 record overall as the head coach. He hasn't made the playoffs. The best record he had was 2 years ago. It was first year in 2011. We went 9-7, fell short of the playoffs. Possibly one of the greatest seasons of all time in Titans history. But just missed it though. But anyways, moving on. 3-18 record all time against winning teams. So let's see what else. Then back-to-back years swept by the Colts. 3 consecutive years with at least 1 loss to a team with either 1 or 0 wins. What else? And what else happened with Munchak? 5 consecutive years, no playoffs. We haven't made the playoffs since 2008. And 10 straight years we haven't won a playoff game in 10 years. Last time we won a playoff game was 2003 when we had McNair, and that's when we were good, actually. But there are some good things that we did. We finally we snapped a 10-year losing streak of losing in Pittsburgh, and we also snapped a big losing streak against the Chargers. And we also finally sent one of our guys to the Pro Bowl. Teron Werner is the only Pro Bowler. Our first Pro Bowler since 2010. And surprisingly, Jurrell Casey, with 10.5 sacks in the season, didn't get in. I don't know why, but he didn't get in. That just shocks me a lot. But anyways, this wasn't our year. I hope we fire Munchak. I hope everything goes right next year. Bye.